What's going on, everybody? This is PG here, and got a quick little video for you guys. This is going to be part one of a two-part video.
Bearer
As I
of the
was
curse,
discussing in a previous video, I
I
believe it
will always be
was
until
maybe
hope
two
rests.
videos ago, uh, I was going to level up one of my characters. You can watch me do this right now. We got about 4 million souls, almost 5 million. Um, Now, the reason behind this is very simple. Dark Souls 2 makes it seemingly pointless to play respectively. Um, you really have no reason to play the game and limit yourself. In Dark Souls 1, if you stayed at a lower level, you were rewarded for it. You got to play people at a lower level. It was competitive, it was fair, it was fun. In Dark Souls 2, there's this great, amazing invention called soul memory, which is fucking horrifying garbage. And basically, you get partnered with people in online play based on how many souls you've had throughout your character, and based on how many souls they've had throughout their character. So that being said, it was extremely pointless for me to keep this, or any of my characters really, at a lower level. But I like to play respectively. You can see that huge damage output we're doing with a goddamn club. Um, so like I'm saying, guys, this is gonna be a shorter video, but uh, it was fun, I guess. Like, I just like using different weapons. It wasn't fun for the fact of what you're about to witness being a little scary, but yeah, guys. I mean, soul memory is horrible. Uh, you don't really need this kind of shit. Uh, I don't know how else to put it. It seems very pointless to me to base your game based off of soul memory. At that extent, why the fuck are there even levels? You should just be granted certain powers for however many souls you manage to get. Um, I understand leveling your character kind of decides, hey, this is what you can and can't do. But if your overall level only decides what you're capable of, not who you're able to fight, it seems a little pointless. Uh, Before I use every weapon, I'm going to go ahead and stop and show you guys the damage output we're doing with that weapon. Uh, yeah, like I was saying though, guys, soul memory is bad. It was a poor decision. I will say that the higher your soul memory goes, the more likely you are to run into gankers. I included this clip right here because holy shit, I have not seen that spell kill anyone ever. It was amazing. It was impressive. That guy's cool. We just watched because we're weird. Uh, anyway, guys, I can't say it enough. Why? Why the fuck is soul memory a thing? I don't know why the developers changed the way they were doing things from Dark Souls 1. I get it. The only way to be great is to change, alright? If you do the same thing every game, you're gonna be fucking Call of Duty, and that's fucking dumb. You got people spending, what, like maybe $150 a year for Call of Duty with new game, new expansions, and new maps, and hey, look, you can get a fucking cool new pair of shoes for 80 bucks if you fucking pre-order and all this other shit. So with that, with that out there, I don't understand why they went the route they did when it came to soul memory. Change is a wonderful thing. In this circumstance, I hope this doesn't carry on. If there is a Dark Souls 3, I hope they go back to the same leveling system of Dark Souls 1, where you could pretty much fight someone around your same level. That being said, there are other ways around it. If you were a, God, what the fuck are they called? The Dark Wraiths. There you go. God, having a bad day. If you were a Dark Wraith and you went to level 3 of the Dark Wraith Covenant, you could invade anybody. Above you, that is. Below you, not so much, because, you know, you got to protect the lower players, which I completely agree with. So yeah, you know, you got to fucking make sure that your levels were right and everything like that, and you could fight anybody at a higher level. So to be a very successful Dark Wraith, it was rewarding to stay at a lower level so that you could fight people of that same caliber and higher. So soul memory is I'm trying to find like a really more sophisticated way of saying it's shit. But I mean, it is shit. Oh, by the way, my armor is it's got like an A in strength, I believe. So we're enjoying the benefits to that as well. I really don't understand the premise. I know that now that the game's been out and it's been out for a while, there really isn't a way to change it. And even if they did, it would probably screw up one thing or another. So, you know, leave it alone for now. That's totally fine. But like I said, guys, hopefully if there is a Dark Souls 3, they go back to the system of what level you are instead of soul memory. Because if I'm farming for an armor set, which I do, if I farm for Titanite, which I do, farming for weapons, anything like that, at the end of it, you're running the risk of raising your soul memory dramatically higher than it should be just because you wanted something. And it feels unjust to kind of almost punish players for doing the simple thing of farming to get something you want. I mean, hell, the Mad Warrior set, when this game first came out, people would ask me left and right, hey, how did you get that? Hey, what armor set is that? Where's that from? And you have to farm for it. Or you did until the, what is it, second DLC came out? And then you could fight the Mad Warriors, and you can pretty much get half the fucking armor set in one go. And I don't know. I also don't like that concept. The DLC gives you full Katarina armor, which was another thing that you had to farm for before the DLCs came out. And I don't like that they reduced really cool armor sets and made it kind of petty to get them. I think it's cool that there's armor sets in the game that you have to work to get. I don't say that, you know, oh, it separates elite players from bad players or weak players and casuals from like the good players. It doesn't. It just means certain people are willing to go the extra mile to look different and enjoy a different armor set. I sure as fuck am. I can't stand looking like the same people I'm fighting. Anyway, this is me fucking someone up with the Reeves shield. I included it just because it was funny. I had no intentions of killing him. I didn't think I would win. Anyway, guys, short video, and I'll see you in the next one.